Y'all know we big on the support, right? So do me a big favor, especially if you are a lady and you in the Chicago area and you like to get your nails done. Do me a big favor. This mean a whole lot to me. So I have a friend. She has been doing nails on her own, like, you know, on the side. She's actually really good. Kind of impressive how good she is. It's my homie. We've been friends for years. I'm actually gonna plug her Instagram right here. Just go ahead, check her out, give her a follow. That'll really help her. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get it going. While we on the subject of friends, let me just start by saying shout out to all of my friends. If I call you a friend, if I've ever called you a friend, I'm probably still your friend. But to any degree, if y'all have friends, shout out to them. They mean a lot. They do a lot for us. They hold us down. They steer us right when we're wrong. Sometimes they steer us wrong when we're right, but that's just how the process go. I don't know what I'll be able to do without having friends. Like, throughout the way, you learn stuff from each other. Y'all pick up a lot of the things that y'all know, etc., etc. Me personally, I'm happy for every single friend that I have. If you watching this video and you my friend, this is the only time y'all gonna hear I love and appreciate y'all. Otherwise, you gonna hear not so nice things that we not gonna say on this channel, okay? But just know that a lot of my words come from a place of love, even if it might sound whatever. That's just how we talk to each other. It is what it is. Y'all understand. Anyway, I feel I'm one of the best friends that a person can have. Not bragging too much, but I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I do a lot. I go above and beyond for my friends. There's things I've done for friends that not only do I not get in return, I'm not even expecting it. I'm just doing it genuinely out of love, out of friendship, just helping. If it's gonna help you grow, if it's gonna help you feel better, if it's gonna help you be happy, hey, here you go. You can have a shirt off my back. You can have my watch. You can have my hat. Hell, you can have my glass. Wait. Y'all can't have my glasses. I'm not going with that. But I will show you how to get your own pair of glasses, where you can get them from. I might even help you out and get you a good little deal on them, but y'all can't have my glasses. But other things, all joking aside, most things for the most part, like, I'll hook my friends up. I know that, like, in every friend group, like, everyone has their particular trait. Like, one friend is the best at one thing. Like, one friend might be the best hoster, one might be the best entertainer, one might be the funny friend, one might be the most financially literate friend, one might be the most what's the word? Anyway, y'all get what I'm saying. All of our friends have different talents. I think one of my talents, probably one of my better talents in being a friend, is I would probably say I'm the best wingman. Now I really do think I'm the best wingman. I think I'm the best wingman in, like, the world. Like, I don't think there's anybody that's better than me, to be honest. Now, no disrespect to any one of my friends that's in relationships and y'all significant others and all that. Look, I'm just going off experience and before, you know, they got in relationships. Now, when they single and we all single and we kicking it, I don't know. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm telling y'all, it's not a joke. It's really not a joke how crazy of a wingman I am. It's like on the level, like, y'all know when D Wade had threw that alley-oop off the glass to LeBron and he was back there posing, just holding the pose. Hey, all my homies got to do is dunk it. Whatever they do with it, that's on them. My friends, they're pretty good at it as well. They're pretty good with the wingman. They're pretty good. But what I'm going to tell y'all about is this one time when one of my friends actually wasn't so good of a wingman and he kind of messed up the situation to the point where I'm gonna just straight up say it. He fumbled the bag. This particular video is gonna be about something that happened years ago when we went on vacation in Miami and we were all pretty much single, I think I can remember. So now, out of respect for the relationships that they might be in now, I'm not gonna say any names. I'm not gonna say who was who or whatever, but just know the people who was there, y'all know who it's about. We're in Miami. I know in the previous video I harped on the Miami thing, but we were in Miami and we kicking it. We on the beach, we getting drunk, whatever. We turning up, living our best life, just living life, whatever. So one night we decided that we were gonna go to the bar, and we went out to a bar, and it was a bar / club. It was on top of a roof. It was great. It was the vibes. It was super hot in there, but I mean, that's to be expected. It's Miami, whatever. You know, we kicking it. And we are just in this place. We just kicking it, vibing, chilling. Side note, if you go to Miami and you in a club kicking it and you're not dancing, or if you go to any club and you're not dancing, I don't know what's wrong with you. Like, if there was a majority of dudes that was in the club and they just legit just standing there posted up with their arms like folded up looking angry as hell the whole time, and it's just like, dog, like, you came to the club to stand there and mean mug? Like, I don't get it. I came to the club to turn up, have fun, dance, whatever. If you come to the club to do anything but that, I don't know what's wrong with you. I mean, I feel like that's why some people don't have good experiences at the club, is because they go with people who just don't want to have fun. So if you had this experience before, next time just come with me and we have a good time. Okay, cool. But yeah, to get back into the story, we were at the club, we were kicking it. We met this group of girls, all pretty girls. We were at the club, we were around this group of girls, and we were dancing. So what happened was, naturally, all the girls that were there chilling, they wanted to come dance too. So they danced with us. We were dancing, we were kicking it, we got their names, we exchanged phone numbers, all that stuff. They were like, yo, y'all cool as hell. What y'all doing later? Yada, yada, yada. So you know us. We like, yo, start looking at each other, make the face. Y'all know what the face is. We made the face and we was out. We Ubered back to the hotel. Then after we Ubered to the hotel, it's cool. We drunk, we kicking it, we vibing. But like, our thing was, hey, who is gonna be around? Like, who gonna link up with who? Like, who trying to shoot they shot with whoever, right? There's 4 of us and there's 3 of them. So naturally, one of us is the odd man out. Me personally, like I told y'all before, I'm the best wingman in the world. I was like, look, I'ma chill, because, you know, I'ma chill. I'ma set y'all up. Y'all go do y'all thing. And I'ma fall back, because I'm good. Like, I'm good. I can get that whenever I need it. We kind of made that mutual agreement. All right, cool, I'm gonna fall back. I was even trying to set him up, but then one of my friends, him and one girl immediately like linked up, and they was like, all right, we know this is going down for sure. At least that's what we thought. Then there was another girl who she was just with whatever. She was trying to talk to all 4 of us, and whoever just went, they just went for it, whatever. Hey, I ain't judging. She can live her best life. I ain't judging. I'm just saying, she was just with for everybody, and anybody was trying to give her attention, she was all for it. The other girl, she said she had a boyfriend, but I mean, I couldn't tell. She was like all over one of my other homies, I'm not gonna name. She was all over him, but like anytime we all like trying to make a move or whatever, she'd be like, nah, I got a boyfriend. But like, clearly like doing everything up to having sex with this man. Now, here's the thing. This is how the bag almost got fumbled. My homie who was messing with the girl who linked up immediately, and it was clear that they was about to hook up, he decided halfway through the day, after we had been with him for quite some time, he decided that he wanted to mess with the girl who was with everybody, who was trying to mess with everybody. Now that's cool, but now you got this girl, the other girl, thinking, yo, me and you gonna hook up for sure. And then you got the girl who for everybody, the girl who's flexible, we're gonna call her Miss Flexi. Miss Flexi was for everybody. So now you choose her, but then the girl who was stuck on you is completely stuck on you. And that just throws the whole thing off, because now you messing up the equilibrium. Me being the dude I'm like, all right, look, I got you. I've been kind of having conversation with all of them, so like we could still finesse it and make this happen. If y'all trying to do something still, it's whatever. Hey, do what you gotta do, but whatever you decide to do, my boy, make sure you commit to it, because if you don't commit to something, it's gonna mess up for everybody. Then nobody gets anything. I have a friend, I'm not gonna say his name. He really don't be into the like, you know, the finessing and trying to, you know, do all this type of stuff. This ain't really his speed. But like, I was trying to get him some. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to get him some. The only way that it was gonna work for him to get some is if he met and hooked up with the girl who was just flexible, Miss Flexi. That was the only way it was gonna work, is if he hooked up with Miss Flexi. But then my other boy decided that he wanted to mess with Miss Flexi. So it was just all messed up. So eventually, my boy, who was messing with the other girl and decided to mess with Miss Flexi, I know it's a little confusing, but just stay with me. He was like, all right, look, I'm finna mess with her. Miss Flexi did not care. So my boy, who really don't get played like that, he just sitting there confused because he not really picking up the key clues as far as like, hey, look, it's the plan about to change up and all this other stuff. And we was drunk too. So, you know, things probably wasn't firing on all cylinders, but whatever, that's neither here nor there. At this point, we had already noticed that the vibe was completely off. At least I did anyway. Nobody was getting any play. Wasn't nothing really going on. We was just sitting there just drinking and having conversations. It was getting a little stale. So I'm like, all right, look, we about to go back out to a club. Like, it's whatever. We definitely about to go out to a club. Let's just go kick it. My homeboy, who don't really get played like that, he's just in the corner passed out drunk. But it's weird though, because he's passed out drunk, leaning on the bathroom door with his eyes wide open. So I'm messed up. And I think that this man is completely dead. Like, I'm just like, yo, like I'm shaking him. I'm like, yo, like, you good? And he didn't move, nothing. He didn't move, didn't budge. But I can see that he's breathing. So I'm like, all right, maybe he just lit. It is whatever. Like, okay, cool. Because we were drinking Hennessy and he was drinking Jaeger. And maybe he mixed them both together and whatever. And I'm just like, ugh, geez. This is the point when I called the Uber. Fast forward a few minutes later, Uber comes pick all of us up. I'm telling my friend that's passed out, I'm like, yo, we about to put you in the room in the bed. We about to go, but we gonna put you in the room to make sure you good, and we gonna call and check up on you. If you don't answer the phone, we coming back. But he's passed, but mind you, he's drunk. He's like sauced. As soon as we say we're about to leave him, I kid you not, out of nowhere, the man pops up. When I say pops up, like he stood straight up. He's not short. He's standing straight up. Y'all not about to leave me. Blah, 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 blah. Y'all not about to leave me. Y'all always trying to leave me. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yo. I'm like, what? There's no way. I'm like, am I getting trolled? I thought I was in a fake video. I thought I was getting pranked. I'm like, there's no way that this dude was just literally passed out asleep with his eyes open, stands up, pops up and says, we about to leave him. Uber's already downstairs, mind you. So I'm looking at my phone and I realize what day it is. And I'm like, you know what? We ain't got too much longer in Miami. I'm about to go to this Uber. I'm about to go downstairs. They say he gonna leave in 2 minutes. I might try to make him wait maybe a few more minutes, but I'm gone. So I get up, take my last 2 shots, boom, boom, go down the stairs. So I'm the only one walking down the stairs. 2 minutes later, everybody else comes downstairs. Guess who was coming down the stairs behind him? Mr. Pass Out Boy was down the stairs. So Mr. Pass Out, that's what we gonna call him now. Everybody just gonna kind of get names as we go. Mr. Pass Out comes down the stairs behind everybody else, and he sits in the front seat of the Uber. It was a pretty big Uber, but he still sat in the front seat. He's sitting in the front seat, and he's like, so he's sitting in the front seat, and the Uber guy was asking us like, hey, like what type of music y'all want to listen to, whatever. We just like, it doesn't matter. It don't really matter at all. So he plays the radio. He plays like this little pop station, and Redbone by I'm laughing to tell this story. Redbone by Childish Gambino comes on, and he's like drunk. Like, he's still drunk. By the way, he's still drunk. He rolls down the window somehow. He just leaning out the window, just singing the song. Like he a howling dog. And I was just in the back. So I'm sitting in the back dying laughing, but I'm also very mad because like the women that we with, they're still even like, yo, like what's wrong with him? Is he okay? Like, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And me and my friends are looking like, man, like, here we go. Like, Here we go. Fast forward a little bit more, we get to the strip where all the bars and all the clubs and stuff are at. We get out there, we out there having a good time, we kicking it, we vibing. But one of the chicks asked Mr. Pass Out Boy, hey, are you okay? And he started talking, and eventually the man just started crying. Just bawling tears. He started telling a story. I don't really remember what the story was. I don't remember what I was talking about because I was just so mad. I'm like, bruh, like there's no way he's about to ruin everything, right? At this point, I had given up on the women that we were with. I had given up on that plan completely because one, I wasn't even trying to get nothing from them. And I was just like, this is all thrown away. So I'm going to the club to find somebody else to chill with, enjoy the rest of my time with, whoever it is. I was just gonna go to the club and do whatever, like I always do. It's nothing. It's no big deal. But now, Miss Flexi was behind me, following me around, and I'm turning around and I'm like, yo, you good? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, what you up to? Like, I'm confused. Like, your friends back there, those three back there, go chill with them. At this point, I'm already like completely on my own thing. She was like, nah, I just feel like they ain't doing too much and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, look, it ain't even happening with me. At this point, she was already irritated. I was also irritated. To be honest, I can't really even remember how that night ended. I think I went inside like a couple of clubs for a little bit. By then, I really just wasn't feeling it that night after everything had happened. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna get these tacos from this spot and I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go home. And I think that's what we all ended up deciding to do is we just all went home. And I went swimming. I just chilled. Went to sleep, woke up next night, and we went and turned it up. We went and turned up the next couple nights. Like, got lit. All in all, a really good experience, but this definitely was a blip. It was super fun. Let me just say this. If y'all know me and y'all know who my friends are and y'all can decipher which friend is which friend, shout out to y'all, because I'm not telling y'all who is who, but if y'all can figure it out, if you my friend and you know who I'm talking about, or if you are the friend that I'm referring to, hey, if you want to reveal yourself, that's on you, but I ain't saying nothing. Moral of the story is, make sure you the best wingman that you can be. No, for real. Moral of the story is, make sure you can handle your liquor. Make sure you're around people who can make sure that you good even when you're not good as far as like your liquor goes. Also, y'all ain't no better friend than me. Y'all gotta hang out with me. That's also the moral of the story. Hang out with me. You get on a YouTube video. We'll have some fun. Or we can not do a YouTube video and we'll still have fun. But stay at home right now. Once this is over or whatever, we can kick it. We gonna turn up. And I'm gonna show y'all what a real turn up look like. I got some stuff. I got plans. I've been watching a tipsy bartender. Yeah, I've been watching a tipsy bartender. And I've become a mixologist. So once the next function come back up, whenever that is, everybody's getting sauced. You hear me? Sauced. Yeah, that's the end of the story. That's all I got, man. Go follow me on TikTok, because I be posting on there sometimes. I think my TikToks personally are funny, but I don't got the clout that some of these other people got on TikTok. Shout out to y'all. If you have any type of business or anything that you want me to post on my videos, just let me know. Message me on Twitter, DM me on Instagram. You can hit me up on Facebook, all that. Snapchat, doesn't matter. Just hit me up and tell me, hey, that you want me to post something on there, and I got you. I'll post you in the beginning of the video, like, yo, go make sure you go follow this person. This is what they doing. Just give me a little insight of what you doing, and I got you. But yeah, that's all I got. It's your boy Eli, aka Haji, and I'm out. Peace.